Hi, this is Roger Conrad. I'm editor of New World. And today what I want to talk to you about is some of the technologies that are starting to get noticed in the popular media, and particularly carbon capture, because there have been some very significant, I believe, developments in that area. Now, I don't know if anyone reads the Wall Street Journal, but there was an article in the paper this week concerning some new technologies that would be, basically taking over and with the possibility to be game changers in their various industries. This is, of course, what we try to pinpoint and highlight in New World. It's what our recommendations are basically centered around. So I read the article with interest. I think there were definitely some good ideas. The one I want to focus on here is, again, carbon capture. Now, this is basically technology that allows coal-fired power plants, which generate quite a bit of carbon dioxide, have been blamed quite a bit for climate change, but it allows these plants to continue running as they are, based on the same coal, but without emitting so much carbon dioxide. So one of the most promising projects involves a company we've been recommending in New World, and that's a company called Alstom, which is a French company. French engineering firm. They have their hands in pretty much everything from water system remediation to transport. But one of their most exciting ventures I've found is in, again, carbon capture. They have several projects around the world, but one this month that announced some very encouraging results was a project they have at a plant in Wisconsin that's owned by a company called Wisconsin Energy. Very strong utility, so again, a very good partner for Alstom. They've been able to put together a project over the last couple of years using a technology based around chilled ammonia. And basically, they've been able to remove 90% of the carbon dioxide in their testing process with this chilled ammonia process. So again, I think tremendous blockbuster potential of this. You know, over half of our power in the United States is generated from coal. There's a tremendous infrastructure for mining coal, for shipping it across the country, for processing it, getting it ready to burn in power plants. So, a lot of people talk about, well, let's just get rid of the coal and let's go to wind and solar. That's an enormous undertaking, and basically the only way that you are able to do that is to use a whole lot more natural gas in a very short period of time, which of course has its own implications, as that tends to be a much more volatilely priced fuel. So, it'd be tremendously expensive to get rid of all the coal that we use. But by these types of processes being developed, utilities can continue to do what they've been doing, continue to use the same processes, and again, eliminate the carbon dioxide that they emit, and come in on the right side of what's likely to be some fairly reasonably stringent carbon limits on carbon dioxide emissions to be passed in the next year or so in Washington. So again, this is a very, very promising technology, and it's just, again, the kind of thing that our New World companies do. So I'd invite you to check out the portfolio, check out what Alstom's doing, check out our latest articles that we're writing, and we'll look forward to speaking with you next time.